Morning guys, it's Christina here. I just wanted to come in and talk about why I love iridology. So if you've seen me in clinic, you know that one of the things that I will do with my clients is to actually take photos of their eyes and actually use that information to kind of gauge what's happening for them. And so I've been studying iridology for a couple of years now, and I have always found it absolutely fascinating. And I love all of the different information that I can gather from somebody's eyes, including, you know, some things that might have to do with their personality and how they best function, as well as what's happening in their gut, as well as what's happening, you know, genetically for them, a little bit in the sense of we can see some of the weaknesses or the cold spots that are there that need some more nurturing and more attention. So I really love iridology, but I wanted to come and show you two photos today, because this is something I often see in clinics. So this is one photo. Pretty good resilience, you know, the eyes. What I'm looking at here is the eye fibers and how close they are and the type of person. This one's got a pretty good one. Yeah, they're probably someone that I would consider maybe most resilient, or at least resilient, which means that they would get better faster. They're a little bit stronger in their integrity, and they just do well with, you know, hitting them a little bit harder with some of the herbs and treatments. This one here is, oh, that light's reflecting on it, but you can see they've got lots of these little open lacunas. So those little lacunas are those holes that we can see that are present there. They've got lots and lots and lots of these. This is the type of person that I tend to think about as being a bit like a net. Their energy is a bit like a net. And so I'll see these two different types of irises in clinic all the time, and often in the same family. Hi Claudia. And this can be somewhat of a challenge because each of these different constitutional types have a different way that they like to function, or a different way that they function best. So this person with all those open lacunas, they need that quiet meditation. They need time to slow down. They need to be able to sit down and have a bit of a rest. And that's how they get energized, is by actually resting so that they can re-energize. This type of person, they are an active meditator. They need to be doing something like aerobics or something where they are running to actually energize themselves and to get more energy. Yeah, eyes are totally amazing. I love them. So you can imagine you've got somebody who needs to rest in your household to get energy, and somebody who needs to be active to get energy. You can imagine if they don't understand that each other has different needs, there can be some fighting within the family, in the sense that one is not understanding why that person over there who's sitting down on the couch can't just get up and get going. And the other person can't understand why that person who's running around busy with their head cut off can't just sit down and have a rest. And I see this quite often in clinic, and I see it so often in the sense that, especially in marriages where they're fighting about the same thing, they're just doing it differently, and they don't understand that each person has their own unique needs in that. So there's my little tip for today in regards to iridology. If you haven't had your iridology done with me yet, you totally should, because it's so much fun. And it is actually, you learn quite a lot about yourself. I know some of the people who are on the call at the moment, they've had their iridology done and went, wow, actually that's so true of me, but I didn't really understand it about myself. So go watch the replay, you'll get a little heads up, and you might want to go and have a look at some of your family members' eyes to see which one they fall into, this open lacuna net-like eye or this closed tight iris. Okay, bye for now.